Hi everybody, Mr. Waffles is here for another recipe. I had waffles for breakfast. They were really good, but that was not the point today. Today, we're going to be making fall fruit hand pies. Wait, did I just skip summer and move straight to fall? Well, I understand, I want to go to school too. But never fear, Mr. Waffles is here to entertain you with another baking video. Happy baking, and have a good time. So you can make your crust with all-purpose flour or any kind of flour, but I chose to use these Pepperidge Farms puff pastries. They're really healthy and really quick, and with these puff pastries, you can make your little pies, your hand pies, in less than 30 minutes. So it's really easy to use these. If you want to make homemade crust, that's fine. And yeah, let's move on to the next part of the video. Having a good day today? Well, good. Can you please hit that subscribe button? It needs to turn gray. You know, from the red to the gray. It's gonna be really good. And can you also hit the like button? And also in the top right corner, there's gonna be this little bell that you can click, and it gives you notifications and tells you whenever I upload. So I've seen you guys go from 200 views, around 230. Can we bump that up to 300 views on this video? I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for viewing, and I really appreciate it. And now let's get on to the actual baking process. So the fruits I've chosen for my pie are the pear, an apple, and a 3/4 cup cranberries. And they are, a pear is rich in fiber, and the apples and cranberries are rich in vitamin C and magnesium, and they're all good for our immune system and all that cool stuff. And you can choose any 3 fruits and mix and match. Your pie will always be great. I just happen to choose these 3. Next we have a pinch of salt, a pinch of ground cloves, and a pinch of cinnamon. We have 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. Then we have 1/3 cup of sugar. I use coconut palm sugar, and we should be avoiding white sugar or all that processed stuff. Then we have 1 egg to egg wash our pies, and we have 1 1/2 tablespoon of coconut palm sugar to sprinkle on the pies at the end to make them super delicious. So now I've diced up my apple and pear, after peeling them of course, and I've turned them into little cubes, rectangular prisms if we want to be smart aleck. And now we're going to make our filling. So we add our fruit, which is our pears. Oh jeez. No. Our apples. Our cranberries. Our sugar. Our flour. Tasty. Our cinnamon. Our cloves. And our salt. Let me just mix that all together. So this is what our filling should look like. It should be properly caramelized, and it should look really tasty. So next we have to roll out our dough. And with the perk of buying the Pepperidge Farms puff pastry, it is pre-floured for me. So the box. So we're going to roll it. So I think I've been rolling enough, and this is about the size it should be. Now I'm gonna cut it up into pieces. I recommend 6 to 8 pieces. I'm not gonna roll it proper. It's not a perfectly straight line. You can do it. And then 1 and 2. So 6 pieces. Now we've got to shape our pies. And take a spoon of our filling and place it in. Put too much, otherwise it'll bulk it up and it's not going to be too good. And fold it into the triangular shape. Fold up just a little bit on the edges so it won't fall apart. And then we crimp them so that it all stays together. This looks delicious. So just keep crimping until the required crimps. And then you can transfer this to a baking tray and pop this in the oven. So now we need to preheat our oven to 400 degrees. And I've beaten my 1 egg, and we're going to give these little guys an egg wash while the oven is preheated. So to do an egg wash, you beat your egg and you get a brush, and it's basically you just brush the egg onto the pastries. And this helps them bake. Oh, and also before you do this, you should poke holes inside your pastries so that they can release steam while baking. Now that they've all been egg washed, I'm going to sprinkle my rest 1 and 1/2 tablespoons of sugar on top so that they're extra good. It's gonna be tasty. So now that these are sugared and egg washed, we're going to chuck these guys into the oven for 30 minutes, or at least until they're golden brown. So these pies came out really good. They smell amazing. You cannot believe how good it smells in my kitchen. So I'm gonna take a piece. I'll give it this one right here. It's pretty good. And I'm gonna take a taste of this. Ooh, that's crispy. I can't wait. I'm just gonna eat it. That's so good. That was just amazing. With the fruits and stuff, that was really good and it was really healthy. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I really loved it as well. And I hope you had fun. It was a fun time for me. Woo. And I guess it's time to say goodbye. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please like and subscribe. Have a great time baking. Bye.